Hello! Hello, 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 everyone! And welcome back. Welcome back, one and all, to Danganronpa. My name is Akiara, and when we last left off, somebody just had to go and die. Like, they couldn't have survived for more than 4 days, right? They just couldn't do it. It's just against the law. I forgot to turn the light on. I should absolutely do that. Hang on a second. I should really invest in like a desk lamp or something. It'd make life probably harder, to be perfectly honest. But you know, it would make life. So, yeah, so somebody has bit the dust. If you want my initial impression, take a quick look at the last stream. It is archived on youtube.com/ at Aki_Ara / Aki_Ara. Yeah. So, take a look at that. It's literally like the last 30 seconds of the, well, maybe the last 5 minutes of that VOD. But, yeah, I think it was suicide, basically, TLDR. I think it was suicide, but, maybe not. It is. I haven't investigated anything, so we are going to do that. We're going to talk to everybody. Numero uno. The vent grate is gone. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, that's an interesting little tidbit. So what was I saying? And the books haven't been disturbed. What was I saying? Right, we're gonna talk to everybody. We're gonna investigate everything. Why is this like colored? That's weird. Also, this is too. In fact, there are a couple that are colored. Strange. Anyway, whatever. Let's just. Oh no, wait. Let's not just get into it. So one thing that I should know is that I actually have a pretty hefty bandage on my thumb, my left thumb. I think I sprained it, so it's bandaged up right now. So I can. It's been bandaged for like 2 days or something. So over that time, I've kind of, it's like flattened down a little bit. Like the like pad of my thumb. So I should be able to like. I should be able to like use the D-pad and this fairly well. I've had plenty of practice with it. Just playing in my off time, so it shouldn't be a problem. But you know, if any potential rhythm mini games require the use of my left thumb, then I am just going to blame the thumb. And actually thinking about it, if any rhythm games happen, then I'm just going to blame the thumb on everything. So yeah, my left thumb is going to be my worst enemy and also my best friend. Okay, so how do we start this? We start this. I just realized that he has. Did I notice that before? He has like the ball and chain aspect of it still attached to his leg. I probably noticed that before. Actually, let me watch this spin for a second. Is there anything interesting? That would be kind of. Oh, I should actually move my mouse. Anything interesting? Not really seeing anything. All the countries seem to be in their proper positions, except there doesn't appear to be a Mediterranean Sea. That's a bit weird. Yeah, that's more or less fine. Okay, so nothing special about the globe. Let's actually, while we're looking at, just make sure it's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. All right, let's start by talking to everybody. So let's start with Shuichi. He's our main man. He's our main man in Japan. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. It'll just close on its own? Is that how it works?
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, rumble, 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 rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. Yep. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added through bullets. Okay. I suddenly feel like I need to blow my nose. That's annoying. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the inner door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Everybody must be really confused about why he's opening and closing the door so much. They're just standing there watching him. Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust. Okay. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. That's pretty naive, to be perfectly honest. That's probably why he was speechless. Oh, I like that. I moved back and the moving bookcase moved again. I actually quite like that. It's probably why he was speechless. That's just wishful thinking. It's not like scientific in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, what happens if I do this? The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way, you guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off.
Huh? You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them. I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi. Hang on a second. Let me read exactly what that says. Where is it? It's here. Let me just read exactly what that says for a moment. The security alarms receiver sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. Interesting. Okay. But it kind of begs the question, when exactly did he do that? When did he turn the receiver off? Actually, if the receiver was off, then it also wouldn't take any pictures, wouldn't it? Oh, also actually, Monokuma file, that might say it. The victim is Rantaro Amami. His ultimate talent is unknown. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Yes, and we need to remember the hands. He got them bloody paws. I'm kind of wondering if he may have turned it off too soon. If maybe he turned it off and then something happened in the room before we actually got into the room. I don't know. We shall have to see. We shall have to see. We will continue the investigation. Mew, what do you have to say?
Trashy skank.
I'm gonna talk to everybody before I start poking out objects, except for the moving bookcase. But the moving bookcase was being talked about, so I wish to have a look. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Mew continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah,
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Like a drone? Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. That's too deep of a cut for me. I'm guessing that's a manga or something. Ganglion Alliance. I've never even heard of that, so I have no idea what she's talking about. Yeah, me neither. Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma.
Okay. You know that they did have drones in the warehouse, right? You didn't actually need to build one. You could have just grabbed one there.
It's a drone.
I thought it was a prone.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I feel like I get that. I feel like I've heard that reference actually. Is that like a Final Fantasy thing? I feel like I recognize the drone.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Huh.
And there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Very helpful.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Alright, thanks, Mew. What happens if you're the killer? Can we still use that? Drafting a floor plan with photos? I mean, yeah. It's basically how all GPS system works. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Jeez, no need to sink to her level. Yeesh. And once again, she's a glass cannon. It's actually a really cute character trait.
What did I do?
Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. and you are very much just the reincarnation of Haru, aren't you? Oh, have you ever seen that little clip? Hang on. Let me bring it up because she's the voice actress for Haru, and this clip basically has basically the exact same like the exact same energy. Me. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna let this play because it's funny. Yeah, I don't know why it's 5 minutes. That's literally the end of it. The one that I saw was literally 30 seconds. But yeah, it's very much that energy. Wow, you're a complete wuss. I like her. I really like her. I like Haru. She really did get the short end of the stick in Vanilla P5. She was just barely there, you know? Like she came in so late, but she was such an interesting character. Anyway, so yes, that's you. Let's take a look at the drone then, if I can. No, apparently I cannot. Huh. All right, so that's just going to be flying around. It's buzzing. It's bussing. Okay, so Mugi, what do you got to say? I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Spitting facts. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Music? What? So is that... Is she becoming self-aware or something? Oh, that thing. Right. Yes. I forgot about that. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. The killing game has begun now, Kaede. We just have to. Yep. Sorry. I don't know what the purpose of that is, so I just, just use it when I think of it. Promotional video BGM has been added. Sorry, the drone is distracting me. Is that in front of or behind this picture? It's behind. Okay, that makes more sense. If it was in front of it, I'd say that would have been kind of funny. But whatever. Promotional video BGM has been added. True bullet section of your monopad. Ah, okay, cool. We do kind of need that. Okay, actually, let's talk to each of those three again. There might be a second thing. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. He played it to make us sick and want to kill. It was being played throughout the entire academy. I was about to lose my mind. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Okay, so it's basically the exact same thing again. So I'm guessing she's the exact same thing again as well. Kurumi, how are you? Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone? That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. And find our way we probably shall. Hey, Ryoma.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
What?
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too. No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
But
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
What do you mean?
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
Ryoma's spitting facts over here. Are you gonna say the same thing again, or? Those who speak win, easily twisted, yeah. Yeah, same thing. Alright. So he's warning us that we need evidence in the coming trial. So, this vent here. We've spoken to everybody, so now let's do some digging on the actual environ. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. Why would you do that? For what possible purpose did you leave it in the vent? And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Okay, library vents. Well, I got the truth bullet, but still, why on earth? Why didn't you put it back? Damn. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books. So, how exactly was this supposed to stop people from getting through the vent? Honestly, it would just probably help them more than anything. Whatever. Let me see here. Door? Front double doors? It's the front doors that lead directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over, we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the monocubs developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Guess so. Oh, let me move that again. Stacks of books? No. Moving ladder probably has nothing to do with it, but let's just grab it. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Alright. And around here? What about this one? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Yeah, getting a little bit impatient about them doors, huh? Okay, well, I don't see anything else just lying around. So, I guess it's time to check on the body, huh? Unless there's something up there. No. Near the body. Yeah. Okay. Body time. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaide, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rentaro's body. She wants to. Seriously, she has no reason to do this. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rentaro die here? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Ah, are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. You know, if you want her to throw up, you could just start waving the body's hands around. You don't need to be so circumspect about it. Jeez. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaide, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. He needs out some blushing. Aw. Sort of. You are a detective, remember? Ah, right. Okay. Well, don't care about the blood spray. Alright, let's go for the obvious thing. The bloody shot put ball. So, just as a reminder, in the last episode, Shuichi saw us picking up a shot put ball in the warehouse. And when he asked what we were doing, we didn't really answer him. So I'm thinking that that's going to come up at some point in the trial, and he's going to be like, hang on. I seen somebody with a shot put ball. But anyway. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground. This shot put ball, could it be... Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. No, you just have to use both hands. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball. Okay. Let's go for the body itself then. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. Not entirely certain how he could tell, but okay. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I'd support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Really? I was actually... It shows how much attention I'm paying. I was expecting some kind of... Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, my bad. Sorry Sorry, everyone. What was I saying? Right. I was expecting like a note, like a meet me in the library at 9 o'clock. I'll help you with the mastermind. That kind of note, but no, apparently not. Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. Oh, now I have to do this. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rentaro's belongings. Oramami. Okay.
Are you okay?
Kaide, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. No, we haven't. What about his hand? Hello? Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. What about his hand? You're leaving his hand. His hand is actually a very important clue. Damn it, Kaide. Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier. Yeah, he mentioned it to you. I don't think Shuichi was actually in the room for that, though, was he? It's not about outfoxing everyone this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, don't like it when they cry. I'm gonna start crying. Oh. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone?
Yeah.
Shuichi. Shuichi's a good bean. For now, he might turn out to be a complete psychopath later, but for now he's a good bean. He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. You missed the hand, you missed the hand, you missed the hand. Very important clue there, you missed it, Mr. Detective Boy. I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? His room would be a decent start.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gunta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They're all in the games room, right? But we can't, we can't, They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. But we can't rest on the laurels. We need to be thorough. There needs to be a thorough investigation. Nothing, no stone left unturned. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
And also, why exactly did Rantaro leave the party? Maybe he went to go find the others or something? I don't know. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Alright, we outie. Good luck with the floor plan. And the game room is right over here. It is very close by. Okay. Bit of a lonely games room, to be honest. Yuichi? Oh, I think I selected something. No? Over there, it's Maki. She was one of the people I saw in the game room. Let's ask her what she was doing. Okay. Maki! What were you doing? Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. Kaito being Astronaut Boy, I think? Wait, let's just double check that real quick. So, we all know? Kaito, yeah. It was Kaito's idea. Interesting. I thought it would be Rantaro's idea, but it was actually Kaito's. Huh. Interesting. Interesting little tidbit. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. He thought Himiko, the explosion lolly who has no explosions, would be useful in a fight. Was Kurumi in that group? I don't think she was. She'd probably be the most useful in a fight. Those two were... Angie? How the hell would she be useful in a fight? What did I call her last time? She's a ball of rainbows and fluff or something? Like, no. And also, Shuichi would probably be up there, like, probably should have been there, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if he knows something. Huh. Actually, Kiba wasn't there either. If he's the ultimate robot, I don't know. I think that that's a lie. I think that that's wrong. I think that entire statement is just wrong. There it is. Yeah, no Kibo. No maid. Huh. And the explosion lolly and the artist are there. No, not getting it. Makes no sense. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though. Kaito can read my mind sometimes.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to a tool would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though. Her connection with the Tua and her magic. No, still not buying it. Still not buying that these people buy that. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement and no maid? Like, obviously the maid. What the hell? But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Kaide is definitely welcome to join. Then did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gunta never joined us. Gunta never joined us. I'm sorry, what? Did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gunta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gunta wasn't with you guys. Gunta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account. Riddled with bullet holes. Let's find some more bullets to send through those holes. It looks like she's in the back. Let's try talking to her. What? She's in the back? I have no idea what you mean. Where is the AV room? Hey Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Oh, that's the AV room. I thought it was the way out. Kaide, have you never been there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Actually, I think I tried to go in there, but it was locked or something, wasn't it? Ooh, pretty swanky.
Wait, Gunta not murder anyone?
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No judge Gunta by his outside. On inside, Gunta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? I think they're bullying Gunta, and I will not stand for this.
Oh, hey there, Kaide. We're just trying to ask him.
Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Gunta not. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Kimiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey Gunta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Gunta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gunta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gunta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Which one?
Huh?
The good one or the bad one? How did you answer that question? Vote now in the comments below. What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie, fill Gunta with fight. Make Gunta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gunta.
But you know.
But why is it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Oh, Gunta no can become girl Gunta, then Gunta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gunta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gunta just need focus. If Gunta no focus, Gunta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gunta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gunta, huh? Cause Gunta so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gunta feels so useless.
Oh, poor Gunta. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gunta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, first of all, my dude, if Maki's account is right, you have absolutely no idea about what it takes to win a fight. What the hell was that strategy meeting?
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
What, am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what I'm...
Nah, it's natural you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
yeah.
Okay.
Then,
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
got it.
Alright then, where should we start?
After Kaida and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So,
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
Really? It was all one by one? So you intentionally asked the artist and the explosion lolly to go with you? What? I thought at least he asked. They were like talking to somebody, and then he just asked both of them together.
okay.
Jeez. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know,
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
so,
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
okay.
We'd gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was hidden here the whole time.
I see.
I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentaro's dead body. That's just about how it went.
We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way.
Yeah, he'll investigate the snack orbit. Okay, so by the sounds of things, who was it that went with him? When he went to go get Rentaro back from the bathroom, it was him and a girl. Oh, it was the Aikido girl that can go shit and die. Yeah, so they're basically each other's alibi then. So they went exactly from the game room over to the library. Okay, so let's just to get that out of the way, who is even a remote suspicion here? Because some of them were in the game room, those two were in the bathroom, and Kaide Actually. Wait. I just had a brainwave. I just had a bit of a brainwave. So, I'm not sure that the timing works out though, because Shuichi has the ability to turn off the sensor in the bookcase. Turn off the receiver for the sensor on the bookcase. Ah, wait, no, there is a problem with that. Okay, so it's probably not him. But I was thinking that he did follow the game room group down to the game room, and he was basically alone at that time. So if he saw Rantaro go into the library, he could potentially turn off the receiver for the sensor and smack him there, and then just go back up to Kaede. But A, he would be seen by the cameras, and B, the timeline doesn't really work out because Rantaro at that point was in the game room. It was only after Shuichi came back up to Kaede that Rantaro went to the library, so that doesn't work out, no. And I was also thinking that he knew that the vent was there. He knew that she piled up the books in some way to make it more difficult to get in and out, so I was thinking that maybe because he was able to use the vent. Well, actually, technically, the interesting thing is that Kaede got she got incredibly nervous, and because she was nervous, she distracted herself by cleaning for some reason. She was sweeping up. So it is possible that because of that, she took her eyes off the vent and somebody was able to sneak in there while she was cleaning. That is possible. But the timeline still doesn't work out for Shuichi, so no. I think we can more or less give him a pass. So who doesn't have a pass right now? So Kirumi doesn't. She does. She does. She does. She doesn't. She does. She doesn't. He, I guess, does. He does. Assuming Tenko. Assuming Tenko is reliable, and I don't think she is, but assuming that she is reliable, then he does technically have a pass. Ryoma? Was Ryoma one of the ones who went down to the thing? Hang on a second. Hang on. Was he in the game room? I should say it somewhere, shouldn't I? There was a list during this conversation. Here it is. No Ryoma. Okay, no Ryoma. So Ryoma doesn't have a pass. And given the fact that he's Ickle, he could just hide in the vent. Interesting. Gonta has a pass. Kokichi doesn't. Korekyo doesn't. And Kibo doesn't. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming. 5. 6. Assuming. The other way around works as well. She has an alibi, assuming Kaito is reliable. So assuming Kaito is reliable, she has an alibi. So I think that makes those two do. So I think that makes 7, does it? 14, more or less. Okay, so 6 or 7. So we basically cut the cast of characters in half, which is interesting. All right, Himiko. Wait. Then are we going to have to interview the inventor girl? Like, where the hell was she during the whole kerfuffle anyway? And I mentioned the seamstress as well. The cosplayer, sorry. They're both just hanging out in the library. Anyway, The culprit is definitely Gunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. But Gunta is like... Gunta is the one who it cannot be. It literally cannot be Gunta because he just walled himself off in the AV room. And there was at any point like 5 people in the room beside him watching the door trying to get him to come out. It's like he's the least likely. Unless there's some Gunta-sized hole in the wall that he could have climbed through. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was weird. A window just popped up there for like a split second. I wonder if you saw that. Hopefully not. No, probably not. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gunta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care. Sweating
It's
buckets.
impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Man, Himiko is cute, but damn is she useless. And she's the one that you thought would be good in a fight. Christ. Okay, so there is the backsliding door. So there is a Gunta-sized hole in the wall he could have gone through. Also, that's a bit suspicious over there as well. That not lining up. Video rack. Okay, let's just take a look around. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? Nope. No idea. This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? With, what's his, is it Adrian Brody? Is that his name? That's a fantastic film. It's long as hell. But damn, is that a good film. And I think it's based on a true story, isn't it? I believe it is. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of... Oh dear. Find any movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Wait!
Kaide, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. Don't come over here. It's man boobs. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Oh, Monokuma, thank you for putting that there. just for that interaction. Thank you for putting that there. Actually, we haven't actually spoken to Gonta by himself, have we?
Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door.
That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic.
Huh? If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic.
Gonta's a good guy.
Gonta's a good boy. He's a good boy. Ooh.
We stand Gonta. We stand Gonta in this household. Okay, so video player, is there a bug film in there? A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Yes, it does though. But yes, it does, though. This side? But it very much has something... Do you know what? Forget it. Screen... It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
It's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Ah, you think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. I mean, it might be useful at some point. Nothing for the projector. Okay, how about this gun-to-size hole in the wall? Where does this lead? This door is different than the ones we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Yeah, but, my dudes, then the door would be broken. Duh.
Don't I never do that?
Going to not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gunta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, it's magic. So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gunta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. What the hell? These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
Please tell me, Shuichi.
No.
Let's get back onto this plane of reality, huh? Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Huh? So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Oh. No way. How would the... How would the other sliding door close? No. No, that's not possible. Because the sliding door to the library would just remain open. I suppose, like, you could make the argument that in the confusion, we just didn't notice that that door was open. But... okay, just to make sure that we're all on the same page, Gunta could have thrown the shot put ball through through the gap in both of those doors and slammed it into Rentaro's head. Okay, that's concerning, but there's no way. I mean, I suppose technically it's possible, but... Okay, we'll move on. If that's the answer, then that would... I'm not having a good feeling about that one being the answer, though. Anyway, sliding door. Alright. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. Actually, can I check something real quick? I'm sorry, I forgot to check something. BRB, Minimi. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Sorry. And I think I completely missed out. Hang on. This would be done. What? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's leave. It's given me things to ponder. It has given me things to ponder. I wonder how that argument's gonna play out. Because the argument is... Oh shit, that's... I forgot that wasn't the way out. That sliding door thing and Gunta in there, it's... I wasn't expecting... I wonder how it's gonna play out in the trial, is the thing. Like, obviously... Oh, it's you. I should have taken a headache tablet before I started playing this game. Joe, screw it. You can just stay there. Hey, Angie, how are you?
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Or a cult. It actually really reminds me. Wasn't that a thing in the Yakuza 0 cult side mission where like they had a points program or something? The cult had a points program. Anyway, yeah, you have fun, Angie, and let me know how your training to be a combat priest goes. Okay. Hello, how are you? Still an asshole? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room. I don't feel like you needed to fade to black for that one, but she only confirmed what Makia told us and didn't provide any new information. Oh, thank Christ, we don't actually have to talk to her? Oh, this is the best day ever. I see.
That's right.
Oh, damn it. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious, since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also... man. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay, moving on. Let's go talk to the two that in here that, never mind, that don't have alibis. Yeah, it would be nice if I could talk to those two, but whatever. Okay, so up we go, I guess. So assuming those... Wait, hang on. I just realized something. Hold on. Hang on. So of the people who weren't in the game room, she is in the library. Game room, game room, game room, She is in the library. Game room. She is in the library. Game room. He is in the library. Game room. Not library. Okay, so these three aren't in the library. So we're just gonna go hunting for them, I guess. And hell, if I have to shoot one of them to get them to stop running, then I'll do it. So where are they exactly? Okay, so there's actually two right in there. Over there? No. Okay. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Alright, boys. Down on your knees and spread them. And I don't mean your legs. Or your arms. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
Technically not. Technically not. I mean, technically they're probably like on the way down. Why did they start going down? Why? Hang on, that's a decent question. Shuichi went down to see where everybody was going. Reported to Kaede that everybody went into the game room. Why did they start going downstairs again? Oh, the beeper, the receiver went off. Right, yeah. Okay. I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. The game reminded me. Thank you. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom. Okay. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question? Specifically about that vent. Yeah. It appears to be connected to this classroom. It is indeed. Why did she take it off? I don't know. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent. Okay.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? And that's definitely not just a cosplay outfit. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I just thought of something funny. But it has nothing to do with the case, so I'll leave it for now. Just go away.
Huh?
Oh, shit. I was talking to the circle thing. It was annoying me. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
Liver with a fresh Chianti. The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Samugi. Oh! So, the maid, Samugi is the cosplayer. Which one's Kirumi? The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. that pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey,
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? Ah, if there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. I don't think it would work quite that way, but sure. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Huh. Okay, so hang on. What was that list again? Kirumi. Is that Mew Kirumi? Oh no, Mew. Wait, Mew. Wait, Mew. No, sorry. Mew is the inventor, which means Kirumi is the maid. Yes. Oh no, that don't. Boop. Kirumi is the maid. Okay, so maid. Samugi mostly has an alibi. Mew, yeah, okay. And then Korekyo. So we don't have anything for Kokichi or Kibo. We have a question mark for Gonta. Ryoma. Yeah, so what about the girls? So Mew, Angie, Sumugi, Tenko, Maki, Himiko, Kirumi. Okay, so all the girls are cleared, more or less, with one slight thing for Samugi that we need to clear up. And then all that's left is Ryoma, Kokichi, and Kibo. Okay, and speaking of, we didn't actually ask Kibo for his alibi, if he can give one.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Well, given everybody's alibis are kind of lining up, I'm gonna guess he was alone somewhere. Ah, my alibi. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe he actually is a robot.
huh?
Are you glitching right now?
well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. Look at the face. Oh, look at the face of the cute boy. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No,
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. I mean, I'm a little robophobic. They're gonna take our gerbs after all. Putting aside the thing about Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay, so wait. Hang on. Kokichi, wait, is that you? No, Korekyo. Wait, which one is Kokichi again? I probably just moused over him. I know the like titles of ultimates. Right, you. Yeah, the ultimate liar. Yeah. I know the titles of ultimates better than I know their names. So yeah, so they literally don't have alibis, those three. And Gonta has a question mark, and Samugi has a question mark. Where was... Oh, Mew was tinkering in the cafeteria. Probably tinkering with the drone. Okay. Alright, library time. And if we can find Kokichi somewhere as well. that could potentially be useful. Can I just check the map real quick? So, has he appeared? He wasn't here before. Not there. Not there. No. Oh, wait, he is there. Sorry, I didn't actually see. Okay, cool. Yo, how's it going, my little liar man?
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right? I suppose if you paired them up, his would probably be like Gunta or something.
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rentaro's head.
huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's going to be boring anyway, since we'll all have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Maybe he's like the ultimate psychopath or something. Rather than the ultimate liar. Okay, or maybe sociopath would be a better one. Because liar, so sociopath. But anyway, so I think we've spoken to everybody more or less. Although, I'm going to have another chat with everybody in this room. Just to make sure. Oh, she actually moved position. Is that supposed to show, hey, she's right here? You can actually ask her a different question now. So, we'll talk to everybody.
What's wrong? Did you find something outside?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Hey.
I just want to make sure of something. What were you doing when the body was found?
Yeah. Oh, an alibi. Took you long enough to ask me for mine. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I was just in my dorm room alone.
That backs up what Kibo said. But if you think about it, since he said something that he knows will make him suspicious, maybe I can trust him. Hmm? I mean, not really. It doesn't really work like that. Whatever.
That is
I mean,
correct.
you can if you admit one small bit of the truth, then you can pass off a much bigger lie. So, yes, I was alone at the time. That's the truth. But it would be neglecting the fact that he was alone right up until he murdered somebody, you know? Anyway. It just occurred to me, I never provided you with my alibi. During the body discovery announcement, I was in the dining hall.
Yes, of course.
Kyo, Sumugi, and Mew were there as well. Kyo was dining, while Mew was tinkering with some piece of machinery. In retrospect, Mew was most likely working on that drone of hers.
Okay.
That corroborates what Kyo said.
Yeah.
Kurumi and the others' alibis seem to check out. Now I just need to confirm Sumugi's. Yep, Sumugi is the main part here, but I'm gonna talk to everybody anyway. Huh? Don't rush me. I'm almost done sketching the floor plan. Till then, just shut the hell up. K-Idiot. I wonder if she'll finish the sketches on time. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Sumugi. How are you? How's my favorite axe-wielding psychopath? It's funny that there were two axe-wielding psychopaths in the series. I don't think either of them actually use axes. Hey Samugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirts for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right? That got her attention. Oh, took you long enough.
Oh,
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying this entire situation? What is this conversation? Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And
You can't.
cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Wow, I just realized doing their voices back to back is actually really, really hard. Because they're so similar, it's hard to switch between the two. Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Are you gonna punch me? Or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
That's basically as bad. What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
What? Huh? A gross bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body. What?
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Cospox.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
She's literally allergic to just wearing somebody else's clothes. What the hell? We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. The look on her face. It's like she's seen the most horrifying thing in the world. And this is after she had to examine a dead body.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Samugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Well, alright. I guess at some point that would have occurred to me. I'm glad the game put a pin in it. Although, to be fair, I am definitely going to keep that in my mind. I imagine it's going to come up at some point. That seems like Chekhov's gun if I've ever seen it. Huh? This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial!
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me! Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
To you I say adieu.
Is this going to be like a thing where, like, as we go through the game, there's going to be fewer and fewer monocubs as they just kill themselves off after every class trial? Oh, are we going to end up with the green mute one as the final monocub? That would be hilarious. Oh, that's another thing actually. Hang on. Where is I can't actually use the mouse, but Rentaro is there on the ground at the bottom. I was wondering if he'd be gone or if there'd be like something specific about him or something, but he's there. He's there just lying around. Typical Rentaro.
Hey,
See, we even have like an entire investigation going on right now, and he's just lying in the corner, the lazy little shit. Just can't get good help these days. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. Why not just bring it to us? Why not just bring it to us? Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to go to the warehouse? I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, your son.
Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Minosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for?
Take these.
Why does he have lumps? What?
It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's the journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Oh,
I want a fancy steak dinner.
is this Casablanca? Is that what's going on here? Is this just all Casablanca? I've never actually seen Casablanca. It's been on my list for ages. But it makes sense, I think. What's your name and age? Home district, salary. Do you have another job? What? That was a little bit out of left field. And she ain't happy about it either. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Alright, gather round, peeps. Kaide, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
Wow. Did I just lose all their voices somehow? It's a bit odd. Maybe my throat's getting tired or something.
How exciting!
Ah, no, something's weird. Hang on. Did my ear pop or something? Yeah, something is definitely strange.
How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright, let's take a look.
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Okay. Reverse order, I guess. This is when we arrived at the library, so I took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we... Okay. I have no idea whose voices these are, so... wait, hang on. Oh. Yeah, that was right before we found Rentaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Dude, Correcchio, I couldn't agree more. Alright, let's go to the next one. Wait. So this is when they all join in. This is... it's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Huh. So, Gunta heard the scream? And he actually got here before all the others? Yeah, okay. Wait, was she Naruto running? Which one's this? Oh. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured
here, myself included, was on their way to the basement.
You know.
Oh shit. No. Okay, I hit the skip button by accident.
So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body.
There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuichi? Sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Okay. So back entrance then. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Okay. Neither Rentaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rentaro?
I knew it.
So Rentaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case.
If so.
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. Okay. I did take a look at the door in that last one as well. It did look like it was closed. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Wait. And since everybody came in through the front entrance, that means that the rear entrance must have always been closed. Or maybe we just didn't pay attention. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does that mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the... Actually, that camera is looking directly at the rear entrance as well, now that I think about it. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Except the giant ass... Of course that would... Yeah. Of course that would block the rear entrance, okay. Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Understand.
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What? Huh? What's Rentaro doing?
Yeah. It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
The security sensor was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Hidden camera. It was bright green and on the middle of a bookshelf. It would be hard not to notice it. And it appears that the flash was working. Who the hell turned off the flash again? Who said that they were going to turn off the flash again? Was it Mew? Or was it Shuichi? Because that flash is very obviously working.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Oh, it's really not looking good for Gunta, is it? Okay, let's just under the... So, what if the sensor activated because the ball was flying through the air? And this is literally a moment before he died. Okay. Wow. Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Aww. Hidden door photos have been added. Can I see them? Truth bullets. Look at classroom. Hidden door photos. Okay. And I can look through them. Okay. Is that door open? It's kind of hard to tell. No, it's closed. It's closed. Unless, hang on. Can I, let me get a mouse real quick. Can you see it? Okay, so there is this strip of like glass there. Do you think that there's like a ball-shaped hole in the glass? And also, yeah, she literally is Naruto running. She's so weird. She's cute. Okay, so is there anything in here? Not really. No. I do like the fact that she's like freaking out. She's like, I don't want to go in there. Okay, I don't want to see a dead body. All right, let's keep going. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit.
How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastard!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Oh, she said it.
Don't screw around. This is seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro?
Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Yeah. Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it? Did he actually? I did notice that it was in his hand, which I thought was odd. I thought that that was the kind of thing that they would stick in their pockets. But no. He doesn't have his monopad there. He might have it there on his left side, but he doesn't. Oh, that's right. He has his monopod there, but wait. He doesn't have his monopod. If it's not something that you can put in your pocket, where was it then? Did he leave his monopad on like the door of this or something? Was that his plan? To leave his monopad there and try and take a picture with it or something? Of whoever opened the door? I don't know. Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaide, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaide? Ping pong. Time for the trial.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain.
What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this. Okay. Okay, so that's working. Let me see here. Let me do that. This. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I need to figure out. I don't know. Did the stream literally just stop? Unstable. Did the stream just not cancel, but like completely break down? I don't know. I have no idea. I need to figure that out. Okay, so everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. And I've completely forgotten where that room is, by the way. Hey, Shuichi. What are you thinking?
Are you okay?
Kaide, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Okay. Where am I going? Here. Oh, I can I not? I guess I can't. Where am I going though? Oh, wait, it's actually happening over there? It's actually happening in the birdcage? But wait, hang on. Wasn't there a room somewhere that... Actually, it was... Where's... Hallway to gym. Yeah, there's a room there. Like, literally right there. I thought that was going to be where the class trial takes place. But apparently not. I don't know, maybe it's somebody's lab or something? Actually, do you know what? Let's go on a teensy tiny little bit of an adventure, though. Just to figure out what the hell that room is. I'm actually seriously curious. Oh, fine. Maybe it's a lab for somebody. Where am I going? Yes, right. Yeah. It's right here. Right here. I'm good. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm awake. I understand. I understand the assignment. Why did it mention a red door, though? I don't even remember this thing having a red door. I mean, it does, but surely they should have just called it the birdcage. That would have made way more sense. Okay, so class trial time. Yeah. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaide, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... That was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Jeez. Okay, can we change that statue real quick? Or more accurately, just blow it to hell? So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gunta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
It's not the giant ass statue, is it? I really hope it isn't. It definitely is, though. This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe. Yeah, you could say that. Ramble, 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 ramble.
Huh?
Huh? What?
It's moving. That statue. It's making me feel things. I don't appreciate this. Damn. Monokuma really upped his game when it comes to when it comes to spectacle, didn't he?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I'll cooperate as well.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live.
Don't you mean die?
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Yeah, we've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Time to go. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. One stop, going down. I preferred that place when it was covered in flowers.
That's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
What were you expecting?
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Please don't go in here.
By all means, go ahead.
Shut up, Kibo.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Or it's just his fetish, you know. Can't really blame him for that. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial. Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get violent, so you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
Excuse me. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom.
What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
You're seriously the worst.
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. The hand! The hand! Why didn't they let me get a truth bullet from the hand? Why? Why? It's actually really, really important. Rentaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes, I believe now would be an opportune moment to save. Right. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rentaro was killed just before the time limit. Yeah. So I have a choice here. Because I'm getting very tired and my throat is getting very tired. So I could leave it here for today. It's a 2-hour stream. That's not too bad. Or I could get some coffee and try and power through the class trial. The first class trial is probably going to be shorter than the others, isn't it? Danganronpa 3. How long first class trial? The first trial was about 3-ish hours. 3-ish hours? You're joking. They get longer. They get longer by 30 minutes to an hour each chapter. Holy hell. 3-ish hours. Okay. No, I'm not doing that today. No, that'll be for next time. That'll definitely be for next time. Do you know what the problem with this game is? Is that it's so exhausting. Like, seriously, doing the voices, trying to figure out the crime, all that stuff. It's so tiring. Like, that's why I'm not streaming as often as I did for Yakuza or any other games like that. It's because it's just so exhausting. Like, I finish these streams and I just want to go to sleep. So, yeah, no, we'll be leaving it here for today. I'm not doing a 5-hour stream of this, I don't think. I feel like that would be a bad idea. So thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Everybody who just popped in, popped out, I hope you enjoyed no matter how long you stayed. I hope you had a good time. Yes, I am on Twitch and I am on YouTube. And that's all that really matters. Like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye!